Hey everybody, I just wanted to post up a short video of a unique cell phone holder, or at least I haven't seen any like it on Amazon or other places that I made. Now, if you are a person that takes their Wrangler off-road on the trails like me, you probably have a CB radio in their Jeep. And I've got a Cobra 75 CB radio, so I have this particular mount for the handset. And if you use a mount like this, and I'll put a link to mine in the description below, but there's a bunch of different mounts that stick it right here next to the radio, and it sits there a lot when I'm not on the trails because I don't have the radio in the vehicle. It's at home in the garage, and it just sits there, and I don't otherwise have a really good place to stick my phone other than in this tray, or the holders that go in the vents aren't that great. So I was thinking of a unique solution, and I thought, well, it would be great if we could just use the CB handset holder and stick a cell phone holder there and call it good, because it's in a perfect location, easy to see, easy to reach. I searched on Amazon, I couldn't find one, but what I did find was this cell phone holder that is spring loaded to hold your phone, and it has two threaded inserts, one on the end and one on the back, that's meant for mounting it to tripods. And that means it's a 1/4-20 threaded insert in two different spots. And then I thought, well, why don't I just buy a replacement CB button for handsets for in case you break yours, and then just screw it into the back of this phone holder. So instead of having a tripod, you've got a CB button. And I bought, the links are on the description below for both the phone holder and the CB button that I picked. But it's just got a 1/4-20 fastener in the back. I had to drill out the hole in the CB button a little bit so that the fastener would fit through it. And if you can see, there are some washers in here, and that's because I had to get the spacing just right. I didn't want to go and get I was cheap and lazy and didn't go to the Home Depot or Lowe's to get exactly the right fastener. I went with a fastener I had on hand. So I needed to put some spacers in there so it wouldn't bottom out on the inside of the phone holder. But that's all there is to it. This screw head, if you're gonna make one of your own, I would recommend you get a screw that's gonna go flat flush up against the CB button. This sticks out a little bit too much. It's not too much, but it's a little bit much. So when you slide it in, it just barely fits in there in the CB holder, but it works out real well. And anything longer of a screw head though, and you'll have issues. But it holds it real well, real snug. You can twist it around if you want to adjust how your phone is positioned. And if you adjust the spacing on these tangs, you can push one in, pull one out. You can actually angle your phone a little bit so it points more driver if you want it to. But yeah, it just sits in there. I wish I could show it to you, but I'm actually holding the phone to record this video. But it sits in there real well. It's got great visibility to look at maps, other things like that. And then if you want to just hop out with your phone real quick, you can just pull the whole thing out and you're good to go if you're going to be jumping right back in. But it's also really pretty easy to just slide your phone out with the spring. So anyway, not going to patent this idea, but I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I thought I'd share it with you guys of an easy way to mount your cell phone using your existing CB radio holder, so that you can take advantage of what's otherwise sitting there empty a lot of the time. Hope this is helpful. If you like it, or if you have improvements on it, please leave comments or suggestions in the comments below. And you can always subscribe. I make videos like this every once in a while. Thanks a lot. Take care. Have a good one.